y'all, so I'll be doing my video on chapter 9 today in the media ethics book, Seeking Awareness for Students. And in this chapter they talked about how a young girl recently found out on her campus that her university was transferring credits the incorrect way. So at the end of the day, the whole book is talking about handling things the ethical way, but personally to me, I felt like she had to handle this situation in an unethical way to be ethical, if that makes sense. So let's get started. To start, like I said, she heard rumors around campus about her university doing transfer credits the wrong way, doing the incorrect way. Even though there are state laws about transfer credits, the university still can do what they want. They can do as they please. It's their university. They still have their right to do whatever they want. So this young woman decides to go undercover and find out what's going on her own. She decides to take that unethical step to be ethical. That's where I'm getting at. So, excuse me. So once she decides to go undercover, she decides to apply to another university as a transfer student to see how they transfer credits, and she was going to go from there. So honestly, she was trying her hardest to be ethical about it and, you know, make sense of what needed to be made sense of. So as she goes on, she ends up with enough information after doing research and finding what she needs to find. She has enough information to go and report this situation. To me, the fact that she did research and went to find information prior to just going undercover, it makes me feel like she was ethical but had to get unethical to be ethical. Like, so I just feel like sometimes you have to take a little couple turns in the road to get where you need to go, and that's what she had to do. I feel like this is ethical, as I stated previously, because she did what she had to do to find out what she needed to find out. And to me, I just feel like if she couldn't go undercover personally to figure something out that was going on with her grades and her credits affecting her college career and her future education, how come FBI agents or police officers have the right to go undercover and, you know, find criminals and do things of that nature? Even though the two don't compare, they're similar. So I just personally feel like at the end of the day, if something can be done one way, it can be done another. Even though she didn't tell a big lie, a lie is still a lie. But like I said, I feel like her reasoning was unethical, but what she did was ethical. So a hypothetical for this chapter would be, if I was to join a team, a cheer team, tennis team, golf team, whatever at school, and me and my teammates, we all have to pay money to our coach to be able to participate on that team. With that money being paid, we get shoes, clothes, hats, cups, anything you can think of when we pay this money, and we are able to participate. So if, for instance, we all pay our money, but we're not receiving our items, or we have questions about things, or we hear around campus, oh, they're using the golf team money to buy snacks for the football team instead of using it on the golf team. I personally would take the route that she did. I would go undercover as someone in the bank or someone who collects money from the school and do what I have to do to find out where my money is going. So I feel like when you're in that situation, you have to find out what's going on. You have to do what you have to do. And I feel like, yes, it is kind of wrong at the end of the day, but when you're affected personally, if you find information and proof on that situation and take it to someone, what could they say? Like, how could you be wrong for that in the end? So that's all I have for you. That's chapter 9, and that's what I learned from this chapter. Bye.